Blessings on this Christmas tide. There is great turmoil in the world right now. In the Middle East, the war that's going on in Gaza, Hamas, and Israel, and the horrors that are going on. The war in Ukraine, the threat that all of this fighting could expand and become a world conflict, looms over so much of our season of Christmas. It is easy to get lost in the news and to be just enwrapped with everything that's going on and to be upset with whatever they're being presented to us. It's also a temptation that we just not pay attention at all and go about our business and then ignore what's happening. Both have problems. We are part of the world. All of life is connected. We are all one in life on this planet. For those who have nothing to hold on to as their world falls apart, we need to hold them in our prayers. Hold them close. And not so much get lost in the news, but just get lost in our prayers. As we hold in our prayers all sides, all people, that there might be peace, there might be deep peace throughout the world. Yet, even as we remember the first Christmas, when the world was wanting a political solution to a horrible situation and occupation, Jesus came into the world not to create a nation state or a political solution, but rather open doors that were never thought could ever be opened before. Breaking down barriers and offering hope. Let us look at that vision of God's grace beyond the immediacy of the horrors around us in this world. The divisions within our own country of one side against another politically, or the various anti-Semitism and Islamophobia that permeates our culture. Let us look beyond that. Look for something higher. The great hymn, Christmas hymn, of the Father's love begotten, ere the worlds began to be. He is Alpha and Omega. He, the source, the ending He, of the things that are, that have been, and that future years shall see, evermore and evermore. Let us look and hold on to that glory of God's grace as we hold those around us in our prayer, that we not get lost in the turmoil, but lost in God's love. But not just so we can escape the world, but that we might be part of the world, part of all that is going on. For when one suffers, we all suffer, and there is suffering in this world. Let us hold all sides of all people, all divisions in our prayers, that somehow God's grace might find ways to break through in small ways all around the world, and somehow transform this world. Transform our lives more closely. Let us not especially forget those closest to us, those in need near us, those alone, those feeling depressed and sad, the children, and all those whom we love that so often we might overlook. This is a season for remembering. Let us remember the love of God that is all around us. Let us hold on to that and share that and lift up those who have trouble loving right now in our heart, that somehow in the connectedness of our lives, they too might be touched by God's grace. Merry Christmas. May blessings be with you and all those whom you love in amazing ways.